Hey everyone, welcome to the Being Yes family. I'm glad that you have taken up the Being Yes app. Now, this is going to be a quick guide on how to use this app to grow every day. Right, let's start. You have multiple modules in this app which helps you to grow in a specific way. Dashboard is one stop where you can just check out every day in terms of, you get a quote for the day, just to be with the quote and try to reflect upon the quote and see how, what does it mean to you in your life. You can see all your open tasks due for the day, focus sessions that you have done, energy tracking, today's focus, what all you have to do, right? How many habits you are doing as part of the day. We can also see tasks by category. So this is one stop where you can see everything about the whole application. Let's get into the details. For example, tasks. Tasks is a place where you can create categories. For example, I've created multiple like personal and work. And you can come here and create a task, like probably send an email to the client. So that's your task. If you want to track, you can give some optional description to client XYZ and put a category to it. Let's assume it's work. And if there is a due date that you want to complete it by today, just give that date and click on add. So your task is here. So you will be able to see all your open tasks, the tasks that are due today, the ones which are already done and everything. So you can also search for a task and get those details. Now, tasks are pretty easy. You're able to create certain tasks based on categories, and the same categories you have created here, you will also be able to see them in the dashboard like this, right? So again, if you want to move these tasks into other buckets, you can definitely do that. Let's move to matrix. Matrix is one place where you can set things in terms of the priority, like what you want to do, which is urgent and important. Decide, important but not very urgent. Delegate means which is urgent but not important for you. And delete is something where you have a list of things. For example, I have these master list, and I'm not trying to put one of it in any of these do, decide, delegate buckets, which means it is not important. It is not even urgent. At certain times, you should let go of few tasks because probably as you plan, you're kind of wasting your time to think through it, plan for it, and eventually don't do it. So it is essential you notice how many tasks are going into delete. You can put your tasks in the priority matrix, which gives you a better view around what is that you need to do. I would always encourage you just have two things on the do per day, right? Only if you've completed the top two things, then you move from decide and put it into, all right, into the do aspect. You will be able to see the completed tasks even here. Calendar is one full stop where you will see what's happening on your particular day in terms of what are due, what is completed, what how many focus sessions did you had, what are your wins, journaling and all of it, right? So you can also look at your data across all the days, like what are you feeling, right? You all these data is being captured, and you can utilize this space to reflect on your day on how it is going. Focus sessions is something which I pretty much like. So you can select a task, for example, whatever we have just created. Let's go with this, send an email to the client. Again, let's assume if it's a draft proposal that you're making and writing it, putting it in an email. So if it's taking 25 minutes, you can do that and click on start so that the timer starts and, be focused on that for the next 25 minutes. You can also play your favorite YouTube music, right? All that you need to do is search for a link, search for a YouTube link. We have given a link here. You can get some cool music on this link or any favorite music, and you can just play it. You can also save those favorite as favorites, like how I did. For example, I just have some music which is already there. So you have the music and you have the focus time. What else you need to complete your work? And you can also track your sessions that you have done on focus mode, which shows how much work are you able to do it with focus. All right. Brain dump is like you want to yell at somebody, you want to share certain things where you cannot share it with anyone else. You just try to put things right there. You can just speak it out, use the mic button if you need it so that it captures what you're speaking. Like how I'm doing right now, I'm just trying to share my view around this particular app, right? Now you just click on dump it. That's it, your dump is there. uh, you can save this, you want to edit, delete, you can do all that, right? Now habits are the place where it gets more interesting because you can track your average energy throughout the day, how you felt. Is it very low? One is very low, five is high. You can also add a lot of habits here. For example, I want to do meditation every day. Choose some cool icon and click add habit. Once you create a habit, you can also set a goal, like how many days you want to do it, or what time of the day you want a reminder. For example, I want to do this every evening, and you write what kind of meditation do you want to do, right? If there is anything specific you want to make a note of it, you can do this calming meditation, or if you know a meditation by name, you can just put that. It's just for your reference, and you can also add reminder from the app to do this. For example, at 5:55 p.m. I want to have a reminder saying do this. Click on save changes. So every day you will receive a reminder for this meditation at 5:55 p.m. You will also be tracking your longest streak, total number of completed days when you started, and how the progress is. So all of this has also been shown here, like your daily progress, the streaks, the best streaks, and all that. And then moving to challenges. Challenges are the interesting part, where you can join the live sessions. We do conduct live challenges where the entire community comes together and joins a specific challenge. For example, we are doing a bigger challenge, a daily morning routine that we do together from 6 a.m. to 6:30 a.m., right? So this is going to happen live, interactive session. So when that happens, you will be able to see that the session link will be opened up 5 minutes before, and you can just click here to join this session. You can also see more details around what is that we are going to do, what is the challenge about. You can also look at the view leaderboard for each challenge. You will be able to see who is participating in it, what is their streaks. So right now we're just showing one, but in future we are going to get a lot of challenges which are going to be active, and you can participate to grow quickly. Journaling is a place where you can start journaling about your day. You also offer flowers of gratitude, because it is not always about, I mean, what you want, but we also have to feel thankful about what we already got on that particular day. So we will write a gratitude statement. You can also thank a thing or a person. For example, I am thankful to my parents, I like my laptop, thankful for my laptop, or thankful for my phone, or my friend, or whatever it is. You mention that and click on save. This gets documented into your system, right? This entire data is something which is visible only to you, pretty safe about what you try to put it here. Manifestation is a place where you can write down your goals for what is your biggest goals for the next 3 months, next 1 year, and long term. And you can write down these manifestation statements every day here, or speak it out. As it is important to have a manifestation goal, it is also important that you manifest this every day. So I would highly encourage you to read this out or type it out the way you have put in here about what you're trying to manifest, because it should happen every day so that your manifestation comes true very soon. We are also giving inner space. Again, this is the space where you can explore the different meditations, processes, and the daily routines that we share. So, for example, bigger routine is the routine that we do early morning in the challenge that we are doing it right now. Well, just in case if you missed on one particular day, you can come here and click this button and do the guided process for yourself. And there are also other meditations and processes that can help you, like the guided gratitude process. We also have a 5 minute meditation. This is just a quick 5 minutes meditation that you can do any part of the time, especially if you want to go to a meeting with your manager, or you came after a meeting with your manager. You can just sit for 5 minutes and do this guided process. All of this is available on the desktop, on your mobile phone as an app. You can leverage this anytime, anywhere. Daily wins is a place where we log. You can just write it down and log it, so that you will know what how you are progressing, what are the different wins that you're having in a specific time period. So all of these, once you do this every day, you'll just see your dashboard. You can see how you are progressing. As much as you use this application, you see yourself becoming calmer, more focused, and you will also see that whatever you're trying to manifest, whatever you're trying to track here, is going to happen to you in your life pretty faster. So I hope this quick demo helps you to use this app. Thank you very much. Signing off, Bhargav Sesham.